Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Eunicemakandi here, and today I have the honors of hosting Peter Hunter's here, though he say it's not an honor kwa sababu I just ambush him to make content. But guys, I want to have him in front of the camera more because he's usually more of behind the camera, but now he's in front of the camera. Say hi to my team.
Hi guys.
Tell them to subscribe.
Hi guys. Do the necessary.
Lazima nikubembeleze venye nabembelezanga wali.
Hapana. Sio tunaongea. Unexpecting something.
It's alright. Guys, please consider subscribing to my channel. Let's get to 500 subscribers. So today's topic is centered around what we do for a living. We are photographers and videographers. No, videographers and photographers because we majorly do videography, but we still do photography, but majorly, and we are invested in videography. That means we do wedding videography, events videography in general, and other types of videos, be it commercial, be it corporate, and everything else. And so today we are talking about a very interesting aspect in our videography journey, which is events videography. So babe, how much do you enjoy events videography? Let me put this cap here. He's a cinematographer and he does film. So events videography is an hassle for him. So today, tell us, how much do you enjoy events videography?
Like I said the previous videos, events, it depends with the couple and the committee, the planners. It's maybe both of them, couples and the planners. It is a good, well-planned event na enjoy. Kuna zingine unaendanga man kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni unajiuliza mazi event ina nyumbani. Yeah, it depends with the couple, the event yenyewe.
So in any day, in any event, let's take our case study here. It's a wedding. So in any wedding, by the end of the day, what do you consider a good wedding day? A good wedding day, a good day as a videographer on field in an event.
But most people say a good day, but for me it's not a good. If you have a good client, unajua kuna client unakutana na the whole day na shirikiwa nimepoa. Unawaambia kitu anafanya, unawaambia kitu. Ogopi zawadi zitaenda.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying that. Unapaka kwa zawadi zinaenda because nakwambia. The point is a good day is where a client amekwambia kuja job na kuja then wameplan ya time. Ukienda photo shoot ya kwambii I give you 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes sasa after kuja kwa nini tukupiga picha kuna wengine unaendanga tu nakwambia take your time, do what you think better for us, 1 hour. That's a good event, yeah.
And that's what brings us to our day's topic, the challenges we face as events cinematographer.
Yeah.
I know events have both the good side and the bad side, but today we are talking about the challenges around events. The challenges we have faced for the last 5 years, and what we see as the recurrent challenges every now and then.
Kama ni bride na groom unafanya wedding, wachana na committee, akiamua committee watafutie pesa, lakini tafadhali mtu mwingine awaangalizie siku. I'm not saying in a bad way, but they really mess up event.
So that's a big challenge.
That's the big
involvement of a committee.
Because wajumri angry nini? Committee imekuwa na different. Committee nakuta committee anakuambia this is the first time tukianzia event, which sahi I do it in a different way kama kitambo, but I think that we don't get the same challenge ni tukianzia event. Committee shaka chini inataka kila kitu, inakwambia sasa wako decide kama una client hataki mambo ya msafara.
Akiwa tunasema hivyo inakaa ni kama tunafanyanga low budget weddings. Usiende nikasema tunafanya low budget weddings.
No, we are talking about charity. Yeah, charity is not talking about 2020. Charity you are talking from the first year. Oh, yeah. So tunaanzia the first year ndio nacheka. So anakwambia hataki kamera mingi bwana. So ukienda kwa job hiyo siku committee anakuja kuleta juu. Wewe tunakulipa. Tulikulipa. Kwa nini hauna kamera 3, kamera 4 uko like, mister. I was paid for what? That's the problem. Wajui nini unataka? Wajui exactly mmeongea na bride na unajifanya ndio wana organize. So wanakupeleka bio. Then Nisa, kuna ipati ingine kwa naongea ukaniambia niseme kama msafa.
Low budget. Low budget. To be honest, I sometimes feel when a wedding is low budget, that is when unafinding the committee iko so intrusive.
No.
Kila kitu
at high budget.
At high budget.
No, it's not about
sawa, but sometimes na feelingi, unaona, let's say a client has a budget of nisawa. They have a certain budget, but now they have not communicated this budget to the committee.
Yeah.
You see, so they come when wakipata Peter Hunters, they expect Peter has a drone, Peter has 10 videographers, Peter has 10 photographers. They forget that the bride and the groom, there is something we call may agree on.
But that was kitambo. These days, this is the way we cannot do without this and this and this. For these days, totally different. Hatuna problem kama hiyo. Kitambo liko ingine ni committee. Now this is about what you call high budget wedding ni gani?
No, it depends.
So ndio nataka kujua ni gani because it's not about
ni gani. It's not about money, but unajua babe, one thing I know about budget, as much as it's about money, you might pay me a lot of money, but kukwe na a lot of disorder in that event, you see. But still you pay me mid-range, but still ukwe na a very well organized event. So, you see, like kwangu personally mimi nikisema wedding ni low budget, hadi na maanisha hadi hiyo yenye imetulipa a lot of money, but still it's very mismanaged.
Yeah. So unakwambia committee give us job. I'm sorry. Na projects I'm not talking about not all committee. Kuna other committee wanakuanga majipanga. Baadhi unapata ni committee lakini unajua wewe una na transport au una na something na they did na kwa poa. But kuna those other committee utapata wedding hata iko hapa juu. But the bride and groom kutafuta organizers, they don't have a specific organizer to organize. They have committee. Hii committee msi alilala jana watu tunataka naone but tunaongea honestly. Msi anaenda pregnant alilala kunywa. Msi ameroka asubuhi na ndio organize, ndio asema timekeeper amekuja saa 2. Akipata ukifanya bridal preparation nini, msi anakupeleka mbio uko like mister nini shida. Na kama kuna that problem is not about the raw budget, hata high budget weddings unapatanga they say wanakuwa nasema photographer, videographer ndio unafanya wedding ichelewe. Sasa hii hata huko sasa hii tumerelax ulifika 5. Makeup take times. Washafanya makeup mpaka 9. But unasikia ukiitwa photographer unafanya nini? Unafanya wedding iende. That's the challenge.
No, but then I feel committee generally there is just that one person in a wedding that does not have boundaries at all. You see, they do not have boundaries.
For every wedding, it's have that one person.
It's actually not the whole committee. There's just usually that one person. It could be even the MC of the day that doesn't have the boundary. It could be even that one cousin mwenye hata haja contribute kwa committee. Honestly, it's yani sometimes that it's not even about the committee. There's just that one person that doesn't have boundaries. Yes, I usually feel committees sometimes they can invade the whole planning thing during the planning process, but when it gets to the wedding day, kuna ule tu mtu mmoja anajitoleanga. Anaamua hiyo siku ni mimi na nyinyi. Ako kitchen, ako kwa grounds, ako na photographers bumper to bumper, everything, yani it's so messed up. And one thing that clients forget is, and it's something that as service provider in the events industry, I think everyone is trying to navigate in one way or another, is by the end of the day, as the providers, we are answerable to the couple of the day.
Yeah.
I think that is a very important thing that people forget. Kwa sababu every time that timekeeper is telling me toka twende ati zawadi zitaenda, unasahau in 2 weeks time this couple will be in my office coming for their photos. Na watauliza why didn't I get that photo? In 2 weeks time they'll be coming for their video and they'll be asking why don't I have those videos? You see, like sometimes na feelingi it's good that those people give the couple space to enjoy their day. Kwa sababu hadi na waonanga oyeme kwa kila mahali mugithi ikianza washakuja watu ketini. Kanisa hata before father aseme I do washaingia all time. You see, ile entrance ya bridal team ikianzia already washasema msiingie mmoja ingieni as a team because of time. Okay.
It's about, no, I respect time. At the day they need someone to manage time. These are the person, because you don't have someone to manage time, itakuwa screwed up. But also, kuna ingine they go overboard. I think time photo shoot, I think every photographer, sujui kama from high-end, low-end, I think in Kenya or in Africa, sujui kama in Africa, the way you do weddings. Wachana hizi wanaendanga evening party, evening John, but the way you do wedding, charge photo shoot reception. I think every photographer kuna hii problem. Unapata some know how to arrange that. Yeah. Some committee ama mtu amepewa time. Mzee anakuja unafika photo shoot hivyo before usetata camera setting ako kwako.
Yeah.
And giving 2 minutes upige picha haraka. Anakwambia 10 minutes ombe saa ina shida. Kaa chini pale 10 minutes. After 2 minutes zinabaki zingine moja. Hatuwezi concentrate every time nako Malkia 1 minute.
And the unfortunate bit is most of the weddings zenye tumeharakishwa hivyo tunafikanga reception bado tunapata
watu
hawajamaliza kukula, you see. And now that it gets messy, you see, like even the people at the reception hawaja have a round of music and all that and everything in between.
But thank God toka last year nishatoka kwa hiyo problem. Because right now I get, sometimes I think also is the draw as upcoming photographer, videographer, uzaweza kuweza kumanage wase wote, kumanage ama kufanya nini? How to mitigate the whole day. Squeezes wakujanga ukienda photo shoot naambia msana, unanipea 20 minutes sawa, 30 minutes sawa, fanya hivi. Hapa sit there. I'm done. Nifanye job for 20 minutes. Ikiisha 20 minutes, ibakisha 2 minutes uniambie. After 20 minutes, usipige makelele kunyo niambie pita. 20 minutes unisha tunazaenda.
But
that's a thing. No. Kuna wanaweza kufanya hivyo. Ukifanya usahi ukiongea na wasee, apart from those 111 wanasikiza. Na unajua nini wanafanya.
I absolutely agree, but my question is usually every time is this couple paid a lot of money for all these things. You see, they paid a lot of money for their reception, for their photo and videography coverage and everything. But then there's someone else who is telling them 20 minutes. Do you know, I don't like why I don't like it is you're reducing my work into 20 minutes. This is when I'm trying to capture the memories of all these.
That's good moment. Yeah.
You see, lakini wewe unaniambia ni 20 minutes.
Anataka kufanya aje? Weka hapa chini, bread akaa hapo, fanya hivi na wapige picha. Those pictures which you feel like they are staged.
Yeah.
You don't have moment ya kuambia client fanya hivi, they take their time because umeharakishwa. But the problem nakujanga from morning. That person anaharakisha. Asubuhi yako harakisha watu. Alikuja saa 4. Na those people wanakujanga hata wamechelewa kwa wedding ndio wanakuja kuharakisha. I think that's the big challenge. Challenge nyingine ya
challenge yangu, the other challenge other than the committee, of which I usually don't have a lot of problem with, ni kwa sababu I have learned how to ignore them.
Yeah, kitambo
by the way,
at the beginning it
was a very big challenge. We usually found it quite difficult to deal with them, but right now we just ignore them.
I think how can I deal with them is the first thing, ukifika asubuhi watu wajua ni nani.
Yeah.
Washajua unafanya nini. Ukipata those one committee una feel like they anaharakisha watu. ongea naye, ama uko umeongea na couples before the wedding, unawaambia exactly this and this time. Then ukifika photo shoot, I think that is time ya photographer na kwa peke yake. I think that's the only time is you morning hours. Ni vitu mingi,
like that is your time to shine. Like makeup artist akona morning hours time yake ya kushine, MC akona time yake ya kushine in the uwanja. Your time to shine is the photo session.
So I think ni kukaa chini akicorrection na mwambie how many minutes you give me, like 1 hour, okay, have a seat. Kama kuna drinks adakae chini afanye drinks zake, wewe fanya your job, after that muende. Unajua the day na kama uko committee ukifanya hivyo na photographer, they don't take a lot of time. Utapata take less than 40 minutes, 30 minutes. But every time after 2 seconds na mwarakisha.
Another challenge that we usually face on the wedding day, it's the dancers.
Not the dancer, wanaitangwa.
Kuna wenye wanaitangwa
haipo. Ni hapo men ama nini? The 2 or 3 girls who are in front of bride.
Tafadhali.
Tunajua umepewa.
Moment hiyo nimefungua topic yenye he can speak.
Please. Kama mpewa job ukuja kudansisha. We have respect your job, na tunaelewa uko job, na tunaelewa yenyewe uko job, unapaswa hata kushine. But do hivi. Some meters. 2 meters away from the bride and groom, because at the do utapata uko hapo videographer akichukua picha, akijaribu kuchukua video, hata hakuna bride and groom waonekana, wewe uko hapo, please enda kidogo, alafu nawaambianga sawa, na watu wanaambia peleka after 2 minutes
washarudi. So you see, like the whole, and I want you to see the logic behind this, because sometimes you usually face the challenge that these guys think that we do not want them to shine. But imagine on your wedding day, you've been given your wedding video, and there is no moment that you and your husband or your wife mko peke yenu hapo mbele. Like nyinyi mko part of our dancers wako nyuma, ni kama mko part of the crowd. Unaona?
2 dancers ndio
wako kwa the whole video. You understand? The same thing applies to the MC. There are those MCs that always want to be in the video katikati. And some usually have the issue of you tell them to move kidogo and they do not want. So guys, I want you to imagine you have your wedding video, and then on the whole video, the whole 2-hour thing, ni mtu mmoja anaonekana hapo mbele. You see, that's how it becomes challenging to videographers and photographers.
Because at that day, now do you have like do you have 3 cameras, 4 cameras? Okay, you have 3, 4 cameras.
But there is the center of the whole thing. You see,
these cameras are doing back shot, front shot, reaction shot. So the camera which needs to be
take the bride and the groom.
So ni MC
na dancers.
So hakuna time unapata bride and groom, every time unapata utampata nyuma through wanitangwaji ase wake bridesmaid ama mbele dancers
ikifika kwa cake matron kwa video. Like you see, the challenges we face are too
no, sometimes it's I love because everyone akapo kufanya job, MC akapo kufanya job yake. But I believe kama within that is 20 minutes of dancing, si lazima kuwe mbele. Unaweza kuwa unawapia
time. Some space. Ideally, just space.
Na videographer kwambia please give me space. But kuna those MCs hata utamtafuta kumpiga picha
mpaka kwa had experiences like msee na hype the crowd
mpaka unamwambia msee hata kapo unaweza fikiria huko aje ingia tuonekane.
But now kuna wale hadi mtu anaingia katikati ya bride na groom. Have you seen that by the way? Unaona venye kuko na line mbili, MC anaingia hapo katikati, then it gets but it's all right.
It's part of it.
Yeah, it's part of job. I think those are the 2 major challenges that we face with weddings, right? Because I think with catering team, there is nowhere where we imagine them. Yeah.
No. Please. This is about, I think, squeezy catering. I respect you guys. Like, I respect you guys. I like to my final point, but also to be realistic. Temu watu wanakata keki ama speeches, ukiendea sahani, wacha kupitia mbele.
I have never seen that.
Wacha kupitia mbele. Ukiendea sahani, unapaa kutoa sahani kwa meza. But watu wakipeana speech, please, wacheni kupitia
like hapo kwa high table kupitia dancing floor.
Yes, no. Kitambo watu walikuwa wamepewa kwa press yake kuendea. Yes, ndio picha na nyuma. But uko hapo umekaa sana kuchukua. Worst case ile hapenia ni fast dance.
Yeah.
Pole guys, watu walikuwa mnakuanga mnaendeza weddings za ngitangoje za millions of money inaweza kuwa mko na charity, but fast dance.
No, imagine those challenges are constant. They are constant as long as people are eating in the reception.
Yeah. Osha time fast dance. Ile time watu wanakunyonga uji.
Baby, hizi ni harusi gani unaendanga?
But the most harusi iko na uji baby.
No,
as the Marians tradition, every wedding it has tea, huge ama soup.
No, there is no tea. Those are rashes. Those are rashes. Even that experience you had was in a rasho.
Wedding don't give.
No.
They have some snacks after food.
Okay, labda maybe you say snacks.
Yeah, they are good. Russian is a woman.
Yeah, Russian is a woman after people.
No, at weddings.
Okay then.
Because you have option of tea, sodas, they give out ujis. Yeah. Hiyo wedding ya Rutusi tukunya uji.
Wedding ya nani?
Tukio Isiolo.
No, I didn't see uji anymore. Back to the video.
No, I'm thinking about thing. I think immense surprise.
No, we don't.
So that's fast dance. And no, mnapaneanga snacks wacha kupitia mbele ya kamera. Hata mtu akitari mtu ukiona mtu wa kamera kwa hapo pita nyuma yake. Unapata mtu amepita mbele yako. Kuna kitu ya maana inaendelea lakini uko in front of the camera. That's the problem peke yake. Hiyo time ya kuendea vitu kwa meza because you need to go to pick them. Not close in front of camera. So the main camera, not the main camera. Unajua the main camera iko na almost kila kitu. Hizi zingine unajua hizi zingine videographer wanatoa, but the main camera wacha kupita nayo. I think that's the big challenge.
Those are the big challenge. No, I also have another challenge, and this one is specifically to us as videographers. You see, and guys, the whole thing is the whole point is there are the challenges we face as events videographer. Have you ever experienced where it's, I don't know if it's the MC or the DJ that is playing music in beats.
I really hate that.
You see, no, that's another challenge as well, but people don't speak about it vocally. And it's something that we need. It's either, I think, that's why we're even speaking out about this, because I think the MCs and the DJ, yes, they do a very good job, but sometimes it's good to make the other person's work easier. There's no need to play music in beats of 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Like, honestly, how will that mashup? It's not like we are doing now a mashup. Like, I'm even calling it a mashup. You see,
those are charity of the MC who like talking. Those type of MC who, after 3 seconds, they only need to do a joke. 3 seconds need to, guys, please, that's not good. Do like 3 minutes, do a joke. 3 minutes, do a joke. After 2 minutes, 1 minute.
But then this is not stand-up comedy, honestly. It's someone's wedding. People are here to dance, people are here to eat and have a good time. For you to shine in your comic career, just do it on stage. Honestly, because do you know why I'm saying like that? And don't take it personally. I'm only saying it like that because one thing is I know comedy is relative. You might be making dry jokes to people thinking you're entertaining them. You see, or you might be making jokes that are even offensive to people, and people are here for a good time. So please, comedy, let's take it to the comedy club and have a good time.
This conversation about with MCs,
no, but then comedy, let's have comedy in the comedy club, in weddings. Because comedy is relative, guys, and you'll bear me witness, you might have an MC that is making jokes that are dry. Like, unapata energy iko pale, in a drop chini. In the name of trying to make people laugh.
It's what we about our ex. I'm not going about that service provider because here.
No, we have to end this video now because it's getting even personal. But it's not even the challenges we face as videographers. Do you know when imagine you're nicely editing a video, then you just decide to make a mashup. You see, even the bridal team is confused about dancing, especially squeezy because of their dance moves to every music. Now imagine a minute or two, we cut, we jump into Afrobeat, we are from Afrobeat, we have jumped to
the last part of it. Wanafanyanga hivi. Crowd zinajuanga inakuanga hapa.
Yeah.
Sasa imefika inapanda hapa.
Unaikata, unaidrop chini.
Unasema jokes, unaanzia tena.
Hapa tena.
Joke. Sasa crowd imefika sasa umeanzia energy uko like mpaka wenyewe unaona tu face zao ziko
yeah. You see, but luckily squeezy, what I'm really enjoying it because of the audience, the crowd that is out there even in weddings, inalan kuambia MC we acha kutukatia, let's continue. You see, anytime you try to bring in something irrelevant, because sometimes I consider those irrelevant, the crowd can easily control what is happening in the yeah. So guys, I think majorly those are the challenges.
Now the biggest challenge I think is Jaini Pacha. So you can many Pacha, but as a video, this is not a challenge. I think as a videographer, a photographer, you need to sit down. Unajua, you have been having two different clients. Another client to meet. They pay you. Your child will pay you deposit amount. Come to my wedding. You never see them until the day of the wedding. You get the wedding is well organized. It is perfect for you. Couple are good named, but you feel like there's something you are missing because you have not met them. You don't know their relationship as how they are. You show as a couple. It's not about love or money. It's about the
create vibe.
Their vibe. Now, their connections. You get those kind of shy brides, shy grooms, but anakubook online na akakupa pesa yote, siku imefika umeenda job as kawaida, you feel like time ukikaputu shoot unapaswa kuongea na ku direct. People say you need to be a professional to know those things, but at the end of the day,
imagine
you need to know your craft.
Yeah, so it's not about being unprofessional. Kuna hiki tunakwambianga every time you see the way you create a rapport with people. That's how it comes easy with people. Like sometimes na preferanga by the way when we can be able to meet clients earlier because you will know to the edges they can reach and to what they can't. You see, because some clients are really conservative. They're like even scared of each other. You see, yani hadi na create inaona ni kama now it's a script they are following. But at least we are lucky that most of the clients that we get tunajuana. Wewe bacha kufeel shy, angalia kamera.
I'm not feeling shy.
Distracted honestly. Like most of the clients we get, we are able to cultivate that vibe in them from the beginning, because most of them we start with them from the rural show. But have you ever realized we don't get clients for wedding?
Yeah, it starts from rural show to the
Akinga cut video to concentrate.
See, I'm concentrating. We're going to concentrate. Baby, I'm not active. Baby, I'm not karangiti. Ora na karangiti.
No. Because I think most of the clients we get, we start with them from Odoni, Russia to weddings. So by the time we are getting to weddings, we have already cultivated a very good rapport with them, and we already know what they can do and what they can't do. We already know their favorite sides and everything, so it's not like it's a first date tunaenda kujua huyu aizi pose hivi and things like that.
So as a videographer, hata mtu kama amekulipa, make sure tu umewamit, because imagine uko na client wako hapo hujawamit, ujue pale unaenda, then uko na those committee anakuharakisha photoshoot.
What
you do. Because utajaribu kuambia client fanya hivi. Unajaribu kumwambia kwa unajua kuna client wanafanya na utakuwa very lucky upate wasoko mkodi ama watu wanataka at without bring anything, weke camera hapo
na hizo
utapata hata before that's what mimi mwenyewe nataka kitu kama stakani script
and don't let it becomes really difficult.
Unapata no, I love this a conversation for another day, but unapata sasa uko na idea umeona kwa TikTok. You need to move it.
Stop it.
No, I'm saying that's a challenge.
Yeah.
No, some challenge kama ushapitia sema tu kwa ushapitia ushajua ndio na
na mwingine atapitia.
Umeenda tu kaangalia pao inaenda kuisha. Na tunaangalia na TikTok akina wamefanya tulipoa nini mpaka sasa unamwambia wewe sasa mshike
alafu wote wanaogopa.
No, si kuogopa. Unajua that kuniambia nishike hivi is not about kushika, it's about the feeling
that comes from that. You see, but it's another thing that I've come to realize, another challenge for us as videographer. Kwanza mimi, could be you, it's not a big challenge kwa sababu most of the time you're behind the camera. Anytime I go to direct a client on how to pose, unajua niko hapa because it's my moment to shine, niko hapa. Alafu na direct watu inabidi ni kama unavuruta mtu, unamwambia hapana sijakwambia hivi, hadi ukiambia angalia bibi yako anamwangalia hivi, so you're like turn look at it
like I'm saying
teremshia vibes hadi chini.
That's to say kama umewameet clients offer them a free photo shoot, wakupatia tu haina shida, I can give you guys a free photo shoot. Not because you want to give them free, but you want to understand
where we are.
So wedding in a
energy and everything, and even their connection, their need.
It's not about you, but it's not about you as a videographer. How you are good in poses. It's not about you,
It's about the couple.
It's about you learning about the couple, their connection, their energy. So it will be easy for you to square it. You see photoshoot. Unajua tu kena niyo couple saina shida ukaspend around 4 hours.
4 hours.
But this is a 2 minutes, 4 minutes need to be done. So,
but anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining in. See you on we have a lot of conversations around events generally.
Listen, I'm going to ask I'm going to ask a photographer. Suppose kama umefika mpaka mwisho, sikiza. Umeenda event. This is beef between photographer and makeup. That part, photographer and makeup, I think it's the worst part of the day in the morning. Kama umepata na good makeup, siku yako pata na bad makeup,
siku yako inaenda chini yote. It's true.
I think that's the biggest challenge of the day.
It's a challenge, but then I think that narrows down to the professionalism, the makeup artist and the photographer.
This is a conversation. This was not me. It's not my challenge, but I feel like that day that photographer alikuwa na shida cause nisikiza client wakisema they were in a someone event. Amefanywa makeup mbaya, hakuna mtu anamwambia.
But then siangeambia makeup artist.
See, I'm saying hakuna mtu anasema.
But if there is any review that a makeup artist hate, it's a review from a photographer.
But we are most honest.
But yes, we are honest. That's why we do not even comment. It's because that is the review they hate the most.
Because we are
honest. That is the person the client trust. You see, that is the review of the client and the review that the client is most likely to trust. Because imagine if a photographer says that makeup was not nini.
But
that shows.
That's the point I want to do. At the end of the day, hakuna mtu anasema, not the bridesmaids, not the photographer, not the videographer, not the best cup, hakuna mtu anasema. After picture to the reviewer, the client anachukia picha zote because makeup ilikuwa mbaya.
But that is bad.
That's really is a bad. At the end of the
day,
would you
I'm saying
that's the problem.
My question is now, with the experience we've had with makeup artists and everything. Would you tell a makeup artist that their makeup is not good? No, you do this. You don't tell the bride. You call makeup artist. I'm done that several times. This is a conversation, personal conversation with a makeup artist. Ukimwambia hivyo ataenda tengeza. You don't need to say makeup mbaya. Usiangalie mita kando. Na then utasolve the whole day problem. Then unyamaze ama mwambie client makeup serum. Na ukiambia brand makeup serum hivyo umeteremsha hata nini
atafanyia yake for the day. So the best way kumwita kando vitu kama hizo mapi but they really appreciate because that is their job. Because picha kitokea mbaya wasema nani alipiga picha alifanya makeup mwenyewe. So they do.
So guys, that was a really nice one. We didn't expect it to be this long, by the way. But yes, we have a lot of conversations around the event, do we?
There's like
30.
itakuwa 25 kusudi start rise ni itakuwa 25
yeah.
minutes.
Okay, 25 minutes. Oh yes guys, so see you next time on the next one. We're hoping to talk more about events, but I don't want to change this channel to an events conversation. So tutakuwa tuna mash up tu zote here and there. If you have a wedding, you can come and get your snippets from here, and yes, the rest will catch up. So thank you so much for joining in. See you on the next one. Bye bye.